Last episode, we checked out the Manfrotto tripod with William. He doesn't need overhead. Manfrotto tripod scores 7.5 out of 10. It could score higher, but the tripod is very important for a vlogger. Riley Known said, "How did you get that tripod?" We definitely didn't steal it. Definitely didn't steal it. Definitely.
I'm somewhere in the middle. Try to find myself again. But life is
Today, let's see how William edited a video with a Western digital hard drive.
Future and what's been. Guess it's the way it goes, and I will never know why you let me go.
Day 1. Due to coronavirus, my dad came to the land of freedom. He gave me a surprise. He said,
"I know that you were doing that YouTube thing."
So he gives me an HDD. My first question is, does it have corona? My first question is, wow, this is my first time getting an external hard drive.
Hey, yeah, what are you doing?
Day 2. Okay, let's take it seriously. It's definitely a cool looking hard drive. When I bring it to school, everybody is shocked.
I felt that school because it's for one at time.
Because you're the only one with a hard drive. Everybody has an SSD. Who uses a hard drive in 2020? Even my friend that doesn't edit videos, he's just a GoPro vlogger. This corner is definitely getting scratched. And this logo. But it's made out of plastic. Now the whole thing is a scratch magnet.
I thought we were talking about the hard drive, not the look.
I'm confused.
I mean, I just don't give a shit about what you just talked about.
Oh, so you mean that we should talk about the inside? Day 3. Okay, let's go to the editing room. WTF, no USB-C. It's 2020, even the Chromebook has USB-C. I admit that Apple is a dumbass for making the MacBook Pro USB-C only. So Apple, take my money! Look, the Chromebook has a USB-C and a USB-A, but this does not make it okay for not including USB-C. The other side of the detachable port is a PCIe port. More complicated. This cable is not a high-quality textured cable. Instead, it's a... this is trash.
Can you start the video already?
Day 4. This is a 1TB hard drive. Thanks, Dad. 1TB. That's twice as much as my MacBook Pro solid-state drive. Why 1TB? First, you can store a lot of video files, especially if you shoot uncompressed. And if you edit videos, especially if you really start to edit the video. Very necessary. Because the render files are huge. 1TB, it's perfect. Our typical worth-buying video footage is about 50 GB. But if you add the Final Cut Pro library, even 1TB couldn't fit. You need 100TB.
What?
Because the Final Cut Pro library render file expands as much as possible, but it's still better than 512GB. But wait, why is it so slow? Day 5. I just bought my MacBook Pro a year ago, but it's still new. Oh, this is a hard disk drive. The speed is even slower than my internet speed with USB 3.1. Twice as slow. How am I supposed to edit this video? 100 megabytes per second, for real, even if I'm editing 720p files. It's still laggy. How the fuck am I supposed to edit this video? I'm not doing this BS.
Then, don't.
Who are you?
Don't stress with video editing. Go outside and chill.
Oh, I know.
Day 6. Back at school again. Instead of video editing, we can do some schoolwork. I can be working on the Google slide on my MacBook Pro. and store it on my hard drive. With some magical shit that somehow makes USB-A connect with my MacBook Pro. And then the next day, I can plug it into my Chromebook.
I thought Google Docs back up automatically and you can view them on other devices after you log into the same Google account.
I can plug it into my Chromebook.
What?
I can plug it into my Chromebook.
Huh?
Let's just assume that you deal with small files and somehow you do use cloud services. Portability is also very important. Oh, this looks small. It even fits in my pocket. Let's take it to school.
Don't go outside when it's Corona time. Stay home, baby.
Huh? You broke it? Don't worry, it's not your fault. It's a hard disk drive. Because it's a hard disk drive. So don't even try to move it while it's operating.
Go. Oh.
If you do... Day 7. What should I say about hard disk drives? If you're a hardcore video editor, it's too slow. If you deal with small files, it's not like Google Drive backup automatically twice as fast as my internet speed. If you're gonna travel with your HDD, it's not a safe option. I don't know what HDDs are for in 2020. At least for us, we use it to back out our finished video, so when we need it in the future, we don't have to download the low quality version from YouTube. Western Digital HDD 1TB scored a 5 out of 10. Thanks for watching this worth buying video. If you guys want to support us, no need for Patreon, just hit that subscribe button and comment on this video. Thank you.
Alright, you just finished the video. People are watching. Installing. Oh my god. Alright, you just finished the video. Please comment what you think about this Western Digital hard drive. Right now, it's currently used to archive a project, but I'm pretty sure I'm going to use it for something else later. Due to some current events, I can't really stay outside too long, so no reading comments. Instead, I'm just going to BS some updates. So as you know, I just hit 100 subscribers. So that means I got a custom URL. So now if you want to visit our YouTube channel quickly, you can just simply go to youtube.com/APTECHTV so you guys can visit our channel quickly. And yes, that letter was not forged. YouTube actually sent me. If you also think so, congratulations, you're a dumbass. Right now, a bunch of people are staring at me because I'm the only guy with a mask because I want to survive. And speaking of current events, don't expect the videos I made in quarantine time to be good. Just expect them to be decent. I mean, right now we have like 60 cases now. So, yeah. And I don't want to get demonetized for talking about it too much. Right now, we're thinking about filming in the balcony, but we need to get up really early for it to look good. And thank you guys for a bunch of views for the last video. I know my April Fool's title are the best. Currently, right now, I'm also filming this video on April 1st. So, yeah. But this video is probably gonna come out in like May or in the middle of April. Since right now, we have some current events. Anyways, stay home. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!